Today we will discuss poliomyelitis, commonly known as polio, a viral disease that primarily affects the nervous system and can cause irreversible paralysis. Although largely eradicated in many countries, polio remains one of the most important infectious diseases in medical history. In this lecture, we will cover its causative agent, transmission, pathogenesis, clinical types, diagnosis, management, complications, and most importantly, prevention through vaccination. Definition: poliomyelitis is an acute viral infection caused by poliovirus. The virus primarily targets the anterior horn cells of the spinal cord, which are responsible for motor function. Damage to these motor neurons leads to flaccid paralysis, meaning weakness with decreased muscle tone and reflexes. Etiology: poliovirus belongs to the Picornaviridae family and is an RNA virus. There are three serotypes, type 1 being the most common cause of paralytic polio. Transmission occurs primarily through the fecal-oral route, especially in areas with poor sanitation and contaminated water. Pathogenesis: after ingestion, the virus multiplies in the oropharynx and intestine. It then enters the bloodstream, causing viremia. In some individuals, the virus crosses the blood-brain barrier and attacks the anterior horn cells of the spinal cord. Destruction of these neurons leads to muscle weakness and paralysis. Clinical types of polio. Most infections are asymptomatic. Abortive polio causes mild flu-like symptoms. Non-paralytic polio causes meningitis-like symptoms. Paralytic polio is the most severe form, leading to acute flaccid paralysis. Paralytic polio. Spinal polio affects limbs. Bulbar polio affects cranial nerves, leading to difficulty swallowing and breathing. Bulbospinal involves both. A key feature is asymmetrical paralysis without sensory loss. Clinical features. Initially, symptoms resemble viral illness. As the disease progresses, muscle weakness develops. In severe cases, respiratory muscles are affected, requiring ventilatory support. Diagnosis. Diagnosis is primarily clinical. Stool samples are used to isolate the virus. CSF may show mild pleocytosis. PCR helps confirm viral RNA. Management. There is no specific cure for polio. Treatment is supportive. Physiotherapy prevents contractures. Severe cases may require ventilatory support. Complications. Some patients develop permanent limb deformities. Years later, post-polio syndrome may occur, causing new muscle weakness. Prevention. Vaccination. Prevention is the key. OPV is given orally and provides intestinal immunity. IPV is injected and provides systemic immunity. Mass vaccination campaigns like Pulse Polio have nearly eradicated polio globally. Eradication status. Thanks to global vaccination efforts, polio has been eradicated in most countries. However, continuous surveillance is necessary to prevent re-emergence. As we conclude today's lecture on poliomyelitis, remember polio is a disease that once caused widespread disability, but today, because of vaccination and global public health efforts, it is nearly eradicated. This disease teaches us one powerful lesson: prevention through immunization can save millions of lives. As future healthcare professionals, understanding diseases like polio is not just about exams, it is about responsibility toward community health. Thank you for your attention. Keep learning, keep revising, and I'll see you in the next lecture.